Hey everybody, it's Walt with Florida Services. This is video number 2 that we did from this morning. We got a lot of this tore out right now, but we want to just do a quick updates here. A lot of this is because we want to update our homeowner, which they live up north, and we're going to post this on YouTube and send a link to them. But obviously we took out the center of the wall. One of the problems we had is when we turned off the power for the hood vent, unfortunately, the lights went out in the kitchen, the lights went out in the living room, the lights went out in the hall bathroom, and the lights went out in the hallway for the master bedroom. So somebody's got all of this wired together, and you can't do that. The hood vent should be a dedicated line. That's got to get fixed. But if we go over here and look at where the hood vent used to sit, and you see how they have everything all wired together with butt connectors. This actually, and you see it spliced together here as well. This actually was spliced together and ran over here to a microwave that was in a built-in cabinet. That's improper. This is improper. That's all got to get fixed. The stove line, it should be a fine line, but we got to lower it down to the ground. But you can see there was another box here that is just sitting there. There's nothing in it. Something else we found, I'm gonna use my flashlight since the lights are out in here. I guess they had a drain line leaking in the wall, and somebody punched a hole through the wall, and they put rubber boots on it to connect it together. That should be okay, but the plumber's gonna have to confirm that. But this line should be a little bit more stable. It's not stable. And of course, there was a bunch of mold that was behind the cabinets, but the good thing is this plaster, we can clean that up really easy. That's not gonna be a big deal, but the mold went all the way up the wall to the ceiling. So that's all gonna have to get cleaned up and fixed. All the plumbing valves, every one of the angle stops wouldn't turn off. So all the angle stops are gonna have to be replaced in the house. They should have turned on and off. People make mistakes with these. The angle valve is very easy to turn off. Sorry for my black thumb, hit it with a hammer, but all these valves should turn off, and you can hear it doesn't wanna turn. So the water's off to the house right now, so we don't flood the house out. But everybody should go under their cabinets every 6 months and turn these on and off. And what that does is help lube that shaft so that if you ever have an emergency, you need to turn it off, you can get to it. Right now, if you go to turn this off, you can't get to it. It's going to flood, and the house would just be completely covered in water, and there's not much you can do about it. The other issues we got is the lines that are in the knee wall we cut out. This is old electrical. See, some of it's frayed and broken, if you can see it or tell, but it's old. I think it's original. It's never been replaced. This one here, you can see it's pinched, and you can see where it's black marks on it where it arced. Here's another one over here as well. But the electrician's going to be here shortly. He's going to let us know what he's going to have to do to fix the electrical. But we have to break this electrical up in this kitchen. You don't want to turn your microwave and blow a fuse. So the way it's set up now, if you do that, it's going to blow a fuse. So we have to switch it and have a dedicated line for the microwave. You should have dedicated lines for the lights in the kitchen, dedicated lines, or at least shared line for the bathroom, but shared on that side of the house, not from the kitchen. So they have one 15 amp circuit using all this power, and all this power probably is 30 to 40 amps, which blows fuses, so you can't do that. So anyway, that's part 2, and we will be uploading this, but remember to subscribe and like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching.